Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Happy bringing you the latest and most up-to-date information about Kingdom Hearts Unchained Gate. Recently, guys, we've been going over something that is a little bit not fair to the Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key NA community, basically North America. Anybody who is in North America has been having trouble with this. I'm not talking about this particular raid boss right here. In fact, let me finish him really quick. I really should have done this before anything. We're gonna be talking about today the unfairness that the Japanese people have against us. Recently, there has been on the 13th there was a Xemnas medal that came out, and Xemnas version B that is. And I've noticed from my personal experience that the Japanese people, basically their community, they have a lot of tier 4 with guilt on it. I'm talking about the 130% guilt. I've been playing this game since day one, literally since day one, to the point that while most of your IDs may look like 4 to 7 digit numbers, I will show you something pretty cool in just a sec. Yeah, so while most people IDs may look like 6 to 7 digit number, as you could tell, my ID is 1901. That means I was the 1901st person in the whole United States to get this game downloaded onto their thing, onto their phone. So by that, it means that I've been playing this game for a long time now. Why am I saying that? That means that I haven't been 100% free to play. I wish I was for most of it, but I'm not. I haven't been 100% free to play. But even a person like me doesn't have, and there's the low battery thing. Even a person like me doesn't have this thing at full tier 4 thing. So Japan got this very exact quest right here. This quest, as you guys could tell, I barely made it through most of it, but like this one I can't do no matter how hard I try. This one I cannot do under 180 seconds, or this. And I have really good medals. I usually make top, 1,000 or top 2,000 usually. So when somebody like me who has been paying for the game, who has been doing this, hardcore, can't do this, what do we expect of like the regular average Joe to do? It's not possible for the regular average Joe to do something like this. I'm telling you, it's not possible. So I don't think it's fair to the United States or to North America for them to be making us do these type of quests without giving us the tools. Again, if you ever see a JP video, they have Mickey and Broom. So a lot of the times they're tier 4. By tier 4, this is what I mean. I'll show you guys. I only have a couple of them, but I do, regardless, do have a couple. So if you look at your medals, right? I will show you really quick. This is tier 1. You see that little thing that says 10% right there? That's tier 1. It looks like a comma almost. Tier 2 is this one. It goes up to 50%. It looks like 2 comma or a semicolon. They're right on top of each other. Tier 3 is something like this. See, it looks like almost like a ninja star. That goes up to 100% guilt. And tier 4, I believe he's a tier 4. It looks like this, see? Like a 4-star type of thing. Alright, there's also another tier, but that's only in Japan right now. Okay, so those are the tiers. These right here is really hard to get maxed all the way. So in a lot of the Japanese videos that I see them taking on these quests, they do it at a lot much easier pace than we do because they have the tools. They have Mickey and Brooms. Mickey and Brooms, what it does is it gives you like those yellow dots in order for you to get your tier 4 guilted. Basically guilted. If we don't have those tools, if we don't have Mickey and Brooms, if we don't have an easier way for us to get, these tier 4s guilted, how are we able to do that quest? We're not, and that's the point. We're not able to do the quest. No matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are, you're not able to do the quest if you don't have the tools for it, okay? That's like trying to build a building with Lego. It's not gonna happen, all right? First of all, you're not gonna have nearly as many Legos as you think. And second of all, even then, I don't think it's a good idea because your building will fall apart very easily. And that's what I'm trying to say, that, they're not giving us the tools. They're not giving us the bricks that we need. They're not giving us, anything. This is another tier 4. He's great when he's guilty. But again, we don't have the tools. We don't have Mickey and Brooms. We don't have any of that stuff. And that's why DUJ went on Twitter to write to them. Let me see if I can pull that up really quick. So DUJ basically writes, "This is unfair for global. If you're going to just translate from JP and give it to us, then also give us the tool to accomplish it." Okay, and I felt him on this. I liked it. I retweeted it because I do agree with him. It's what I've been saying this whole entire time. It's not fair. It's just not fair to us to be going through this. I like a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, but this is clearly not a challenge. This is clearly something impossible for us to do. It's really, really impossible for us to do, and it sucks. Okay. Some of us have been able to do it, but those are people who have been dishing out thousands of dollars to get, their um, tier fours maxed out all the way. Those are the people that usually see top 10 ranks and things like that. This game is a lot easier for them because they have the money. They have the money to spend and do all of that, and good for them. But I don't personally have the money. And yeah, let me just get to the end of it, guys. This is all I really wanted to talk about. This is all I wanted to put for you guys to understand how not easy this has been on us to be dealing with this type of thing. That I personally don't think is fair to you guys more than anybody else. All right, mainly you, the regular Kingdom Hearts Unchained key player who's out there, who's watching this right now, who feels frustrated that you can't get this medal, guilted or anything like that because you don't have the tools for it. Again, I feel sorry for you guys. Hopefully one day Square Enix may see this video and come to realize that it's not fair, and they may do something about it. They've been a lot more receptive to us within recently, so you never know. They may just be like, oh, you know what, it is unfair. Let's, even out the playing field a little bit. Let's make the quest a little bit easier, or let's give them the tools. One or the other, But they really got to do something about this. Guys, that's all I wanted to talk about for today. It's your boy Happy. In case you're new here, I do a lot of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. I do a lot of Kingdom Hearts and Square Enix stuff. Check those out. I'll put a link somewhere around here in the video. And yeah, that's all I basically wanted to talk about. Remember, guys, no matter how hard it gets, you gotta stay happy. Ratata! Have a nice day.
I'm all about that bass, cause I'm all about that bass, 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 about that bass.